Hey everyone, so tonight just gonna be a quick overview, kind of just my whole recap and least favorite to favorite figure in the Crimson Dynamo wave. So go ahead and start off with my least favorite. I'm sure you guys can guess it. It's the Red Guardian. Overall, he's just not very exciting for me. I do wish he would have had the helmeted head. I understand they probably got prototype pictures where they didn't see a helmeted head version of him. And it is a bummer that mine came out with that loose joint. I am debating getting some of that joint fixer that my friend Shannon was telling me about. So I am debating ordering that. And if I do get it, I will definitely make maybe a video of using it and seeing how well it does work. He says it works awesome. So it's definitely an option for loose joints. But anyway, enough of my rambling on that. Otherwise, that's probably my main reason why he's probably my least favorite. It's just, yeah, not as an exciting figure compared to the other ones in the wave. Next up is Spymaster. I think it's cool that I am happy that we got a new Avengers villain. Overall, I don't know enough about him to say I'm like a fan of him, but from the backstory that my friend told me about, I think he sounds like a very cool character and that there are different versions of him. But overall, I don't know, compared to the rest of the figures in the wave, he kind of comes second to last on my least favorite. Next is Crossbones. Crossbones, I feel like the older ones, so the Arius wave and the Comic-Con version, I think they turned out way better. I just feel like he's a lot smaller. Cool head sculpt. I do like the head sculpt, but overall just the body feel of this guy, it just, I don't know. It's not as cool as the other ones. That's where I kind of putting him at, close to the end also. Just not up there with my favorite. Usually I really like the character of Crossbones, but I feel like Hasbro could have done a lot better. Just they could have added maybe more gear on them and kind of bulked them up more. So that's just my opinion. Up next is Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier, again, another cool figure. I just still like the old version more. The 2-packs that were from Toys R Us by Hasbro, I feel like they had more detail, especially on the arm and just the interchangeable head and all the accessories. This is still a very cool Winter Soldier, but if I didn't have those other 2-packs and I had to pick, I'd probably still go with the 2-packs. This figure definitely helped drop those in value, but he does have the more updated articulation, so I can definitely see why people would prefer this over the 2-pack one. But overall, if I'm going with aesthetic wise and how that figure looks, I definitely prefer the other one. So that's why I'm kind of placing him not up front. Yelena is coming up in third. I just think it's a really great movie figure. You guys are probably shocked that I am having my top 3B movie figures, but I just think this is a really good rendition of the actor. Yes, you can see like that peg sticking up, but luckily you don't typically have your figures posed from behind. But overall, I just think this looks really good. It definitely makes me wish the movie was out sooner, but just a nice looking figure from the movie. Second is Taskmaster, which I feel like I messed up on this review quite a bit because I assumed it was a male version, but from comments and everyone that I've been interacting with, it's a female. From what I also researched, it's a female version. So I definitely messed up that on my review of her. Again, yes, the shield, it's kind of been debated in the comments, but it just sets me off. I know in the preview and from still images, the shield does look pretty small, but I just feel like it's really small in the figure. It may not be the exact amount, but I feel like that just kind of throws me off. But overall, I think it's an awesome movie figure. It's a great villain for the movie, MCU shelf. But overall, I think this figure looks fantastic. I love all the paint applications. The articulation's great. The detail, I don't know. I really like it. I love all the accessories. How she came with the bow. She also comes with the arrow and also 2 sets of hands. You have the clawing hands, the gripping hands, and the punching and the fisted hands. It's a great figure. Just a great standalone figure, especially if you weren't building the Build-A-Figure. She didn't come with the Build-A-Figure piece or anything, but came with a ton of accessories, and the sword looks awesome. And then first is Black Widow. To me, this is my favorite MCU Black Widow figure. I just think she looks awesome. It looks just like Scarlett Johansson. The suit is super cool. I love all the gold with the gray and the black and also the red. I love how the pack holds the batons, and then she has the side holsters for her handguns. I just think it's just a great figure. I have zero complaints. She's even got flat feet, even though she does kind of have the high boots, but it's nice and flat. Overall, I just think this is the best MCU Black Widow we have. I do really like the white suit MCU figure, but this one just looks really cool. I just love the gray and the black and with the red. I just think it looks really sleek and stealthy. So there you go, guys. That's my whole quick little overview, and I love this Build-A-Figure. I feel like not enough, at least from what I can tell online, this wave kind of came out, and I feel like the Build-A-Figure didn't get as much, I don't know, praise, I guess I can say, from what, at least from all the online groups on Facebook that I'm a part of. I just feel like this Build-A-Figure wasn't really got people excited, but I think it's an awesome Build-A-Figure. I love all the details. He's big and bulky, and I love those translucent pieces on his gauntlet on these wrists here. I think that looks really cool. Overall, I feel it's a very strong wave. I think it's got a lot of solid figures. Really, if you were just starting collecting, I think it's a great wave. It's an awesome Build-A-Figure, great set of characters, and a good mix. You have 4 movie figures and 3 or 4 if you count the Build-A-Figure comic figures. So it's a great mixture. So overall, I think it's a great wave. Very cool wave. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little recap. I know I kind of rambled on quite a bit. Please stay tuned. I will have a haul video coming up probably in the next couple days. I'm waiting for the final little bits to kind of arrive, and then I will have that coming up. Otherwise, the reviews will keep coming, and I'll talk to you guys later. Appreciate you guys watching. Take care. Bye.